So I was having this discussion lately, and I was wondering, why doesn't Janet Jackson get the love that she deserves? She is one of the greatest artists who has ever touched down in this music industry. She is legendary, iconic. She's everything under the moon that people today want to be. But before we get into this, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube. So we're going to talk about some of her accomplishments and just the greatness of Janet Jackson. So we all know she didn't want to be portrayed in the Michael movie for her own personal reasons, but that's not for us to really decide and talk about, because today we're going to break down just the greatness of Janet. Think about it. She's 59 years old. She'll be 60 in May. 60. She's been on our TV screens for, man, what, 50 years plus? We've known about Janet. It goes back to Good Times. She was Penny. We all know her as the little Jackson sister. She's been around a very long time, and she's been putting it down. Think about it, man. This is just crazy. Janet, she has 11 albums. 11 albums. Her first one released in 1982. I think her last one was 2015. But out of that discography, the most underrated album to me is definitely Damita Jo from 2004. That's my favorite Janet Jackson album. It probably wasn't commercially probably her best, but it's my favorite. Just listen to it. I was listening to it yesterday. Classic material. Definitely an underrated Janet album. She's also in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. She was inducted in 2019. People are scratching and crawling trying to get into this, but she was inducted many years ago. And over 100 million records sold. 100 million. Do people not realize how much 100 million really is? Yeah, man, Janet's just one of the best. Super Bowl performance, 5 Grammy Awards. She should have much more. The Grammys cut her short for real. They've kind of did her disservice, because she is one of the greatest. If you've ever seen her in concert, she does not disappoint. Everything that she does, from the dancing, the singing, it just reminds me of the K-pop artists nowadays. It seems like they're just kind of mimicking Janet Jackson. But she's been doing this since the 80s. Her choreography was great. Every single album, music video. Man, there's just so much that comes with Janet. She's more than just Michael's little sister. I was watching the video All For You last night. That's an undercover song. Listen to the lyrics. She really tricked us. It's an upbeat, colorful video, but listen to the lyrics. Also, shout out to Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. They've played a big part in Janet's career when it comes to her music. I also think they don't get the love that they deserve. They deserve so much more when it comes to this industry. Some of the best writers that you will ever see. But let us know in the comments, is Janet one of the most underrated artists to you? She's not just the Jackson's little sister. Remember that. She is the great Janet Jackson. If you ever catch her on tour, please check it out. It is well worth the money. But let us know how you feel about Janet's career, her discography, and just about Janet Jackson in general.